Hello, hello, hello. Oh, everything should be working, hypothetically. So, no, that's a hairdresser. I'm gonna go around here because I haven't gone through these shops yet. And I know that things change depending on, well, they're meant to are they meant? These are meant to upgrade. Damn. It is there. Hey, Zoms. Early indeed. Early indeed. I don't know why my I don't know why my switch is, the fan is going insane right now. It's very weird, but it is what it is. No, oh, yeah. Okay, good. I didn't purchase. Yeah, I was. What was my brother doing yesterday? Oh yeah, we were sort of on the PlayStation, on the PS, and the button, all the buttons are switched around there, so it keeps breaking my life every time when the A's and B's switch around. So trying to remember which is back and which is not is like, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Turns out these things don't really get too many things. Which is... yeah, okay. How you been, Zoms? Bye. Ooh. Jolly Mint? The heck are these? Yeah, we got a bunch of mints. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what these are, but okay. Nope, wrong thing. Nothing here. This is just another one. What's on this side? If we ever want more new shoes. No, these are notes. This side? Yes, this side's the thing. Let's go to the spring. Spring, autumn? Today I'm at 108%. Damn, okay. You going up? Hopefully I'll catch up on Saturday. Oop. Yes. Yeah, sure. Let's go winter time. Let's go winter time. I'm doing pretty good. Yesterday had my brother over. Turns out I'm very glad that I streamed early because we had a whole change of plans. So he was only meant to be. Ooh, these are fancy. Okay, that's intense. Yeah, he was only meant to be with us from like 3 till about 5. Instead, I had him till like evening I had him from 2:30 till the evening, which was like, yeah, okay, that happened. He found my shorts channel, so that was fun. And then he proceeded to showing it to my mother, so that was fun as well. And it's just like, why we do this? Why we do this? Yeah, okay. We can't really find with long trousers. You can't really. Are there new glasses? My mom doesn't really, as in she gives me an ear, like she gives me an earful most of the time. She used to this when I used to stream in the past, but she's like, you need to focus on your job, blah blah blah, don't blah 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 blah, that usual spiel. But she always finds it, she always wants to see she always wants to see what's happening and stuff like that, so she wanted to see the videos and stuff like that, but it's still weird as heck. and technically I have a job, so she can't. As in, right now I'm currently with a job, so she can't currently say anything. So she's in a good zone because I have a job, and this is my after job time, basically. So she doesn't really mind. It's still just weird. It's still weird for like these things to be shown. So yeah, yeah, that's basically that. Okay, so I want to start the gyms again from scratch. Let's start off with this one. Let's see how this is gonna have changed. But yeah, turns. So yesterday, was it yesterday? No, it was Monday. Monday, my cousin from yesterday, my cousin came back from she lives in England. She came back here, I think for Easter and stuff like that. And she brought her baby and all that stuff. So we had her over at my grandma's house, and we got to talking about location, basically. So there's a high chance that instead of moving to Germany, I move to either northern England or something like that. So there's that do be a chance. Hello there, my name's Katie. I am the owner of the new champion everybody's talking about. Is it actually you, sweetie? That's me, the new champion. No, just do that. Hurrah! Hooray! I guess correctly, I suppose it makes sense, though. You sure were strong when you tried my sweet treats. Great potential. Earned on the top, are you? Oh. So yeah, I can't believe that she was supposed to go around for inspections. Thankfully, I just happened to be to. So yeah, there's a chance we've been looking at places. As in, this is still 3 years from now. So at the end of the day, it's nothing really. Since is it time? Sure. Yeah, it's in 3 years from now. So the houses that are going to be out in market now are not going to be the houses in market in 3 years from now. But it was more to get a feel of the pricing and like what you can expect from the places. Now, annoyingly, we need around we need a 4-bedroom house for whatever we get. So yeah, because I originally was starting to look at like around a 3-person house, but that doesn't really give much room for anything. Let's say that. So it would be one bedroom for one bedroom for eventually kids. As in, you need to buy 4 bedrooms and then you convert the bedrooms into other things, basically. So 1 bedroom for what? Ooh, level 65. Ooh. 2nd bedroom would be for a kid, when a kid eventually happens. 3rd bedroom and 4th bedroom would very likely be for our streaming rooms, because you're not gonna share a streaming room. It doesn't really feasibly make a lot of sense to do that, especially with how loud I speak and stuff like that. That means, like, if she's next to me, her stream is gonna only just hear me basically speaking. So it would make more sense to be basically we need our own room for this thing, basically. So yeah, you need to think for around a 4-bedroom, because most houses, unless you get like a really nicer house, only are going to have bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, and living room. That's it. I was thinking, why not your own rooms, but I forgot that wouldn't exactly. As in, yeah, it wouldn't really work either. Technically speaking, you could do that. One of the streaming things can be in the bedroom, but the problem would be is, imagine I do a 12-hour or 24-hour stream, for example. Well, am I gonna stay streaming through the night and she's going to be sleeping behind me, or something like, or other way around? No, I don't really think that would work out. Don't really. Let me switch now. Don't really think that will work out the best. Let's say that. Let's go for Ember. Yeah, it wouldn't be comfortable for exactly. So we basically, this would be something that would need to this would be something that we would need to think about, basically. But honestly, we found some the places we were looking at, honestly, not that expensive for what I also really want a big garden. I want an outdoor space and stuff like that. So with what I'm looking for, honestly, not that bad for price range. If the rooms are big, you can also divide exactly, but that's not the case. No one room is big enough. Trust. Most of the rooms are around that I've seen are around 3 meters by 3 something by 2 something or 3 something, which is basically the size of my current room in here, which, to be fair, is large, but yeah, basically. Honestly, I don't think I would want to divide this into 2, especially if I'm planning to have, like, here as my PC zone, and then behind my PC zone will be the PlayStation, and then eventually Nintendo zone, and I'll have everything over there. So yeah, it definitely wouldn't work if I split this room like that. But you will only sit there to stream anyways. Yeah, well, to be fair, I'll be sitting over there too. I'll have a TV there, so if I ever want to watch a video, instead of watching it on my computer, I watch it back there instead. So yeah, that will be a thing. But that's the thing, like, I have my main monitor is 32-inch, which, it's a big monitor, but if I want to watch like an actual movie or something like that, or if I'm watching a series, it would be nicer if I just or even a YouTube video. I just pop it onto the TV, and I watch it there. So yeah, I'm basically, I don't want to move to a place that's that restricts me, basically. Like, I want, if I'm going to move, I'm going to move to a place what? That keeps my do you have the Pokemon different color let me trade for my Snom? What's Flabibi? Said about flowers. Have I caught one of those? I wish it was like, when you're trading something like this and it's asking for something specific, it would be nice if it just grays out all the other options. Oh, I can do this. Oh, that's actually quite cool. Flabibi. Where would that be? What? Am I missing it? I'm assuming it's this one, but... Oh. Oops. Wait, let me wait, what does he want exactly? You have the Pokemon? No, flip. Okay, so I just don't have it yet. Okay. I just haven't found one. Okay. Yeah, that's basically it. We were planning a bunch of stuff, so maybe to be fair, it's gonna be easier because I don't have to worry about the language thing. That is a lot of Pokemons. Yeah, it is. And I think that, and it didn't even find, those are the only ones that the ones that were showing were the ones I found, if I'm correct. Ah, cool. Did not know that. If I'm correct, there's around 400. There's around 400 Pokies in total. I'm missing. I do not have a lot. So right. So I need to basically go around either evolving or yeah. I need to either stay evolving or I just need to stay doing stuff. What? Who? Why? And when did they? Why? Wait, what? 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 Oh, I already have these? No, I don't have these. I have this. Yeah. About the 400 Pokies? To be fair, there's a thousand. There's officially over 1,000 Pokemon, but in this current game, there's only 400 in it. I'm curious to see how strong this guy is going to be. Yeah, I'm curious to see how strong this guy is going to be, because I don't know whether it changes based on anything, but yeah. But yeah, honestly, it's there are people that actually like know every single Pokemon by like the sound of their cry and stuff like that, which is insane to think about. Now I want to change your position and let's go fight the next gym. Possibly. I have no idea whether I'll be able to actually beat it or not. But yeah, honestly, I'm happy today. At least it's been a decently relaxing morning so far. And as long as my mother doesn't I totally forgot about that. Next Monday, there's no string, unfortunately, because my mother's work is hosting a charity event type of thing. And I'm going to go help out. Well, me and Ella are going to go help out. With basically there, and it's basically going to be going from like I think 10 in the morning to like 5 in the afternoon. So yeah, that's a thing. That's gonna take up quite a bit of time. But it's fine. It happens, we help out. Well, they don't really have a choice, technically, because my mom wants to impress the job, so they're like, bring people. But at the end of the day, it's fine. Alright, next fight. Wait, what's the plan tonight? Oh yeah, tonight I'm meant to be going to my mother again. So this Sunday is Easter Sunday, and my mom's like, okay, what plans do you have this Sunday? And I'm like, and in my head I'm just like, I plan on streaming. Why? And she's like, okay, so either you, as in you can come to my stepfather's father for lunch, or you can go with your grandmother. She's going to her sister, blah blah blah. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I can go with my grandma. I will go that. And she's like, okay, call her to tell her. I'm like, okay. I called my grandma last night. I'm like, okay, Mom told me to tell you that I'm going to be coming with you to blah blah blah. And she's like, what was that? Like, Mom told me that you're going there this Sunday, and she told me to tell you that I'll be joining. And she's like, excuse? She's like, I've been invited, but she didn't say anything about anyone else. Oh, damn. Vafaune, thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you're doing well. Yo, how you doing? And basically, long story short, I'm not going to with my grandmother on Sunday because no one was invited, and I'm like, and I just have to tell my mother, yeah, no, basically, yes, big confusion. You know how awkward it is when you call somebody and go like, hey, I'm going to be coming with you on this day, somewhere, and be like, but you weren't invited, and I'm like, great, never mind. I'm just like, why was this a thing? Lovely mother. It is a thing. It's fine. Elle's parents were also invited us somewhere, but because we're meant to be planning the cruise, so even though I don't know why we need to plan the cruise, I don't know what there is to plan. We're going to be going on a cruise and traveling islands. That's the cruise for you. I don't know for that. Oh boy, I'm absolutely afraid of these situations. Yeah, I'm not afraid of these situations unless I don't know the people. If I don't know the people, it's weird. I try avoiding it as much as humanly possible, because the last thing I want to do is like, hey, random person I've spoken to once in my life, yeah, let's do that. Just like, no, why would I want to do that? It's just weird. But yeah, basically, that's that story. I need to turn off that, even if I know the people, so I try to make sure and double check. Like, fair enough. Yeah, that too. It depends on which type of people though. Like, as in, since it's my jeez. Since it's my family, I don't really, what do you call it? I'm not really as worried about it. I'm more ready to just basically boom, ask type of thing. But yeah, if it's any of my friends and stuff like that, then it just weird. Not always. Hindsight, yeah. To be fair, I don't tend to hang around with any of my friends, so yeah. To be fair, most of my friends no longer live here, so it's very hard. So it's very hard to even do that, anyways. So yeah. Speaking of which, I have a bunch of work I need to do that I've been putting off since last week, which is bad. Which is very bad. I have I have to prepare all the. I still have to prepare the notes. I specifically waited till I'm back. Till I'm back here. I mean, I specifically waited till I'm home. Since I have both my monitors, I'll be able to do the notes much easier. But yeah. I have yet to do that. To be fair, Monday, Tuesday have been not really in my favor for time. And to be fair, this morning we had to go around shopping. We shopping. We had to go pay the deposit for Lola's kennel. They are do you know how expensive it is to put a dog into a kennel for a few days? If your answer is a lot, you'd be right. We're going to, we had to pay a €50 deposit today, and we need to pay around 170. Now, to be fair, we're going to be gone for around 10 to 11 days, so it makes sense. But it's like €16 a day. So when you think about it, it's like, wowzers. Okay, that's actually quite expensive. But also, it's better than leaving Lola, like... Wait. Where are you? Wait. Why are you here? Isn't that, like, more expensive than a hotel? Honestly, depending on the hotel, yes. But technically, it's 10 nights, so it's not actually that expensive. It feels expensive because it's like an extra thing that you have to think about. Like, if I ever want to go abroad next year to explore and stuff like that, and if we find like cheap flights, we have to think about Lola's housing and stuff like that. My mother was like, just leave her at the house and we'll just go over, feed her, walk her and stuff like that. The problem is then she's gonna be alone for several hours, and I just put her in a kennel, so at least she's with people, like with others, rather than just staying home for so many hours each. For all 10. No. It's €16 per night. No. If it was €60 per night, that would be stupid. There are people that will pay €60 per night. But no. It's 1616. So at least if we only go abroad for like a week or a bit less, it's not that expensive as well. So it's not 16. But yeah, I really should have refilled my water. It's not that bad. It's not that bad, but imagine you're thinking about it. Okay, so I have want to change any Terra types? That's a thing. Imagine you go abroad for like 7 days. That means you have to pay 16 times 7. Don't ask me what the maths is, but you have to pay that on top of your 112. Exactly. So you have to pay 112 plus the flights, plus the hotel, plus everything else. But to be fair, it's on us. We're the ones who wanted a dog, so this is the price. This is the price you pay. This is the price you pay. Everything is just effective. Well, that's lovely. Sure, let's go with Gibbs. But yeah, that's basically the story. Really and truly. Then we went to go buy summer sheets because I I don't know what happened to our summer sheets. So yeah, basically I had to go buy summer sheets. Guess how much summer sheets cost? Sheets for beds. Now the bed is technically slightly larger, so it's gonna be a bit more expensive. But come on, we have a cat. Fair enough. My mother would have been fine with it. But my stepdad loads animals. He would never let Lola stay at his house. My grandfather does not. He loves Lola, but he would never let her in his house. All my friends live with their parents, and none of them would take my dog irrelevant. Yeah, I don't really have options for leaving Lola with anyone. Sheets for beds, let's go with 40. Ding ding ding, we have a winner. 40 would be correct. 38 to be fair, but yeah, 40 basically. Yeah. Which is insane. Like, to be fair, we bought 2 so that we can switch through them, because I want to you use them, you wash them, and whilst they're being washed you change them to new sheets. So we bought 2 sets so we can do that. Yeah, so that was like 90 euros right there just to buy sheets. We also needed to buy, you little twat. We also needed to buy a waterproof layer. Not waterproof layer, but like a sheet that has it's waterproof. But it's not the first time Lola has puked in bed. So yeah, that's never comfortable. Because the amount of cleaning that takes is insane. Because the last thing you want is to sleep on puke. So yeah, we have finally decided to buy that so that this doesn't happen. I'm glad I closed my doors at night. Yeah, the last thing you want is your pet to come into bed and yeah. Now funnily enough, it's like she just doesn't like she loves the bed so much, and she's become so lazy sometimes that, like, hey, there is the floor, there is the hallway, there is everywhere else in the house that you can go. Nope. I'm lying down. Nope. I'm deciding to feel my belly go bad. I'm going to go puke here. Like, move 2 centimeters and just puke somewhere else instead. So yeah. Oops, wrong one. Okay, these boys are stonk. Not the first time. Whenever I'm next to her and she has the inkling of puking, I always just, like, if she's somewhere I don't want her to puke, I just lift her up real quick, move her, and then she eventually upchucks in a good location, rather than the bed, the sofa, carpet, yada yada yada. Does everyone in the house when the pet decides to sleep over all the furniture? Yes. To be fair, cats are even worse in that retrospect, because cats go everywhere. Like, honestly, I wouldn't want a cat just because I know the cat would very likely just go onto, like, my countertops in the kitchen and just stay on top of there, and I'm like, well, that would definitely be something. Dogs are significantly easier because they can't jump there. You're a bit too much for an average Joe like me to handle, but I think I understand now why I was told to use flying types when I battle as a member of, there's scenery you'll never even notice if you stick to flat, well-trodden paths. Good for me to admire. Yeah, that's also a thing. We were also discussing, like, locations in England. So, like, do we go to, like, Scotland? Do we go to Ireland? There's a lot of places that we were, like, considering. Do we go to, like, main like area close to London? I wouldn't want to be in London. I'm fine with being, like, outskirts, but I don't think I'd like main London. Don't get me wrong, there's a bunch of things to do, but expensive, and yeah, I just don't need it. I don't need to be in the center of London. To be fair, I want to move from here mostly because there's nothing to do here. So I want to move to somewhere where there's things. Expensive and crowded, that too. Like, the overcrowded, the expensiveness, I don't want that. I would prefer living on the outskirts. Now, depending on what my job is, I'm going to very likely be in my house, and I'm never going to need to exit my house. So no matter what I do, I'm going to be... I don't really need to be in the center or something like that. So for me, I'm good with being, like, outside the city. Apart from that, it's just better. But then we were thinking, like, what happens if like, we grow as streamers and we'd want to collab with other people? Then living further out would kind of be a bit of a iffy thing. Live in a city and I like the crowded city life, but I totally see why people don't like it. As in, honestly, it's not... I don't really think I don't really mind it. As in, it's fun. It's a bustling city. It's fun. It's there's always something to do. And the thing is, with cities that are larger and more populated, that means there's always something to do there. Like, honestly, I would love I would love places that are 24 hours. We have none of those. I think recently some places have opened up that are 24 hours, but there's like maybe 2-3 places. So it's like, imagine I stay awake late at night and stuff like that, and I want to go out and do stuff. Like, there's no supermarkets open late. Or imagine I change when I start streaming, and I start streaming like later on in the day, or even if I don't know. It's always nice to have like things that are, I don't know. I'm being very first worldy right now. Basically. But yeah, we don't got long to live. I want to live in comfort, basically. So, which is bad in itself, because I am very bad at I grew up quite bad with money because of that, but I have like I grew up with two extremes. My mother, from my mother's side, she wasn't, well, she still isn't. Let's say they live at, let's say mid-class. Is that a thing? Low class, medium, middle class, and yeah, middle class, not mid-class. Middle class, but like on the lower end of middle class, but she was teachers, and teachers get paid bad. But they live comfortably, let's say that. So I grew up quite like with only spending money on the bare necessities. But then I had my father. My father is a lawyer, so he earns a lot. He used to earn, let's say that, he used to earn a lot of money. And so he used to always spend his money mostly on himself and his wife. Well, ex-wife now. But so when I was with my mother, I used to learn okay, you need to be responsible with your money, to a point where sometimes it was like a bit excessive on how responsible you need to be with your money. And then with my father, he's like, it's money, you spend it. That's basically it. So yeah, I grew up with a bad mentality, which I have fixed I have tried fixing, and I'm somewhat fixing this still as we speak. I'm trying to be careful with the money, but you got a taste of both worlds, I guess. Yeah. Honestly, I did, but the only problem with having a taste of both worlds is the fact that oh, Nike champion is that I didn't really learn how to properly take care of my money. Let's say that. With my stepdad, the only thing he used to tell me is, why are you spending money on anything? Like, if I bought chocolate, he's like, why are you spending money on that? If I bought a Lego, I bought a Lego set and stuff, he's like, why did you spend money on sets, on Lego, kids toys and stuff like that? I'm just like, because I want to. But then I went to, so like, to be fair, he's sensible. He knew that I should save, which fair enough. When you're younger, you don't think about it. Yeah, when you're young, you don't think about it as much. But like, to a point, when you're a kid, unless you teach them properly, you telling them save your money is not gonna really make them learn to save their money, especially when the other side just spends money. Yeah, basically. But now it's funny. So my father has gotten together with this woman that basically, well, according to me and a lot of people, is mostly a gold digger, to say the least. Which is funny because he used to have money and now he's like, whenever I'm next to him, it's like he's not even the same person anymore, which is hilarious to think about, cause he's just, as in like, he's like, I can't spend this on this, I can't spend money on this, I need to not spend money on this. But then he proceeds to going abroad constantly with her, so I don't understand it. As in, I understand it. It's if it's money for her, he's spending it, but then when it's money on himself, he doesn't do, which is hilarious to think about. But yeah. Also, she's younger. She's a younger person. She's slightly older than me. She's, I think, what, like maybe 7 years older than me. And he's very much older than her. Well, not very much. He's about, like, what, 20-something years older than her. And she doesn't like kids. Well, from my perspective, let me be nice. From my perspective, she doesn't like kids, and I have a bunch of siblings, so it's yeah, it's funny to see basically just like how she interacts with me and my siblings. Oh, this is a double battle. I forget about this. Yeah, it's always always entertaining to see. Let's say that. Wait, this would affect all three of them? Seriously? Okay, I guess I'm gonna do this. Much younger siblings? Yes. My sister is 16. My other sister is 14, and my youngest brother is 13? Roughly those ages. Well, from my father's side. So, like, there's like a 9-year difference between the oldest. So, yeah. It's funny to see how she interacts with them. Let's say that. And they're going through the phase of. To be fair, they've always gone through the phase. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Just funky. Interesting family bonds to say. Ooh, very much. Very much. Honestly, I've never had a good relationship with my siblings. Loom, no. From either side. I have gotten much better with my brother from my mother's side, but because I meet with them and stuff like that, but it's fine, as in like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like it's fine as a relationship when we meet and stuff, but it's not like we have the main relationship is, hey, Nick, are you busy? Can you come pick me up? That, or open up the house. That's basically the relationship in a nutshell. But yeah, that's my relationship with those siblings, which is sad, which is definitely sad, but unfortunately, like, unfortunately, it is what it is. Like, no matter how much, even like, I used to really try in the past to get a better relationship, but it's so tiring to be the one who keeps trying to build a relationship and stuff like that when the others can't be bothered. So it's like, at some point you just get disheartened and just be like, we'll leave it the way it is, basically. Which, yeah. Ooh, multi-level, multi-attack, nice. I don't do that just because I don't want to hurt my own dude. You. Sadly, sometimes doesn't work. Yeah. It is what it is. What it is. Yeah. Flame charge. Nope. I typed the wrong place. Why is that still? Oh, okay. Okay, good. The default actually moves there. Perfect. Woo! I was like, why is that a thing? Why I can do that? Yeah. But yeah, tonight I need to start. I'm gonna take my notebook with me, so I wanted to do it last night, but I just stayed playing, so I didn't. But yeah, I need to start doing like a to-do list and start an actual proper plans for the next several months, basically. Well, not several months, but I do need to make I need to make the plans for the last few months of school. I need to make plans for stream and YouTube. Yeah, that's about it. Mainly, this week I need to work on a lot of things for one half of my students, because their exam is in mid-May. And their exam is earlier than everyone else's, so I want to make sure that they're as prepared as possible so that they don't fail, basically. Which most of them shouldn't, because they're quite smart kids, but some of them really do need the revision work that I need to create. So yeah, and then I just need to create some work for the other kids. I also need to figure out how I'm going to deal with YouTube and the kids, to see, because that I think is going to be my biggest issue, to say the least. Okay, I was going like, there's no way I beat all of them yet, right? Nah, there they are. Okay. Yeah, let's go here. But yeah, I'm gonna need to figure out how I'm going to get around how I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know how I'm going to sort of merge the last thing I need is them going around like just or during lessons just basically freaking out, which I understand them, like I can understand the premise that like your teacher like does these things, but it's like, doesn't it get boring? I don't know. You Zoms, as a younger child, you as a child, Zoms, like if your teacher has a YouTube channel and stuff like that, like, to be fair, you're older, you're not that much of a child compared to the ones I teach, so technically it's a bit of you're meant to be more mature so that you're not what do you call it? So that you're not like going. Oh no! Oops. Oops. The quintessential battle of beauty together. I am meant to be more mature, you say? Hey. When, as in, I'm very immature when it comes to a lot of things. I know when I have to be mature, but then when, like, if I just want to, if I just want poops and giggles, basically, that's when you become immature, just because when you're immature, it's most of the time more fun that way. So, what was the question again? Sorry, stream lag. If you found your teacher had a YouTube and streams, yada yada yada, how much are you going to make a fuss, basically? Now imagine you were a 12-year-old kid. Let's say that. No, I'm asking you. You as your current age, how would you act? Because my worry is the kids are going to keep acting bonkies, basically, and I need to figure out a way around it so that I don't need to down a bunch of pills every time I have lessons with them. Now, luckily, not all of them know, but some of the kids that know just like keep reiterating it, like, with a passion, and it's just like, why? Luckily, most of them will never see the stream or hear me saying these things, but because they're mostly all the time just gonna either see if this ever goes up as a clip, that's when they'll see it. I would check it out, maybe friends. A convo like that and then forget about it. Okay, thank you. This is that's what I'm hoping happens. That's what I'm hoping happens. Luckily, they found out right before our holidays. So yeah, and then probably come back after a few years to remember how exactly. And be like, nice, that was a whole thing and a half in the past, am I right? To be fair, imagine like the teacher is like an incredibly strict and stuff like that, so you wouldn't imagine the teacher having like these things. And like they're polar opposites, like when they're in school they're like choom, but when they're like on stream they're like all chillax and stuff like that. That'd be fun. But then yeah. Okay, this one. That would be a thing and a half. That would be a thing and a half. Sadly, a bunch of the kids subscribe to my channel, so it's like they'll fight. Whenever I release a video, they'll see it. They scare me every time. Whoop whoop! Let's go on out. I can't believe it's already been an hour. Time flies. Yeah, but to be fair, if you went on a to be fair, if anyone ever digs up a lot of my youth, I've been in a lot of TV show. No, I haven't been. Okay, a lot is exaggerating, but I have been an extra in quite a few Maltese TV things. Like, most of the time you wouldn't even know that I was there. But to be fair, that was me when I was a wee lad. But my mother used to be, my mother is an author and stuff like that, so we did a lot of, she had a lot of video shoots where she used to read the things to the people and stuff like that. And and we knew the production companies, so it's not the first time we had they'd ask like, hey, we need an extra, he busy? So yeah, I said these were things like, I remember this one time I was basically just asked to be an extra as a person who's sleeping in a bed. I don't know why they couldn't just put cushions, but yeah, I basically was just, I had to just go into one of the bunk beds and just fall asleep there. Your family keeps getting more and more interesting every time you speak. Honestly, that's the thing. We're a family that have done, well, I personally have done a lot of things, and yeah, we just keep, my mother's always, she loves diversifying herself. She doesn't like doing one thing for too long, so I wouldn't be surprised if your grandfather is like a royal or something. I wish. That would mean we'd have money. Honestly, there is something like that. There's nothing like that. Let's say that. But my grandfather. I'm glad you didn't say actually. No. We don't have it. We don't have anything like that in the family. My grandfather used to have like, when back in the day, he used to own a bunch of places here. I don't know what my father's done with these things. Cause my father is where I learned how to be bad with money. My grandparents, so like when you're a baby, you with religion thingies, you get like baptism and those things, and my grandparents and stuff like that used to give like gold chains and stuff like that for these special occasions and stuff like that. I no longer own any of these things because my father, every single time I ask him, like, hey, my grandmother mentioned recently that she gave me this gold chain when I was 2 years old, and you kept it. Can I have it? He's like, what gold chain? I don't know anything about it. So yeah, a bunch of things basically. I don't have any of these things. My father very likely sold everything, including my stuff that technically weren't his, because he was the one who was meant to hold them. But yeah, all these things have just gone bye-bye. I was even meant to have, there was meant to be a time where he used to put money away like every month. He used to put money away every month for like from when I was young till when I grow up. Like when I was like 18, I was meant to be able to have the account, and you know like a college fund type of thing. And Yeah, I no longer have... Wait, did I heal? I hope I did. I no longer have any of that because he spent it all. I don't know how he as in I understand how he has access to this, but it's like... it's just hilarious to think about. Yeah, oh, like, and though accordingly, from what I remember, there was quite a nice chunk of money for me. Because he was meant to put like he put like a lot of money for like birthdays, Christmas and stuff like that into it. And there was like a good chunk of money. Obviously, and interest. Imagine interest for like 18 years. I hope it's for a house or car or something. For what he said, it was a house, but who knows? Who knows what the reality is? Like, he broke up with the ex-girlfriend, with an ex-girlfriend basically a few years ago, and he guess what he did once he broke up with the person? He proceeded to buying a Jaguar, cause he's like, I feel sad. I'm gonna splurge my money for a new car. He bought himself the latest iPad, he bought himself the latest iPhone, he bought himself the latest iWatch and everything. Like, he had pretty updated stuff, but he's like, nope. He went that week. He went on the whole entire splurge, and I just went home. I went over like that week, and I'm like, why do you have? Why didn't you just get like a bunch of things? As in, like, because I remember this specifically cause with the phone plan that we had, we used to be able to get like a new phone every time the contract expires. So I remember him getting like the one, like the, which one was it? I think it was like the iPhone XS or the iPhone 11. I don't know which it was at that point. But he got like a really modern one, and like a week after he had the next one, and I'm like, what? And he also had another car, which doesn't make sense because he had a car, and I'm just like, why do you have two cars? When honestly, I've driven in his Jaguar. It is terrible. It's very nice inside. Let's say that, as in it has a bunch of LEDs. It has a sunroof, so it's nice, and like the colors are cool. It's not a good car though, since it's meant to be a sports car. Since it's meant to be a sports car in an island that puts all their tax money into back into the country, we have very good roads and stuff, and you know, sports cars are notorious for having really good suspension. So whenever we were riding inside the car, every time you go over the slightest bump, it's like you're basically flying to space. I hit my head on the ceiling of the car a couple of times with how bumpy the ride is. And then you see my car that's worth like well, it's nowadays worth less, but like, I bought it at around 10k at that point. I can go over bumps galore and I am totally fine. So it's like, yeah, that's a thing. Yeah. Man, I can't believe an hour's passed. My car is... Oh, it's super... Wait, since when did it become super effective? My car is a Renault Twingo. Mine was I was like one of the first 5 people on the island to own one. And now basically they're super common. But yeah, Renaults are known for having really good suspension. So honestly, yeah, my mother and my stepfather, they've always had, well, my stepfather's always had Renaults and his family always had Renaults. For a reason, they're really good. They're really good. Not the one I bought, but they're really good. As in, I love my car. It had some defects from manufacturing. So that was a thing, but apart from that, I love the car. It has as in, it's a city car. It's not really. I'm sorry, but why does the car look just like you? What? I don't know what you're insinuating right there. The car looks really nice, so I don't know what you're insinuating right there. Honestly, the car has had I've had so many mixed reactions to it. Some people are like, "That's a really ugly looking car." No, just the face type. Fair enough. As in, I think my face formed around the car. I've had the car for like 6 years now, so I guess my face changed. But yeah, I had like some ex-colleagues of mine going like, "That's such an ugly car," and stuff like that. It's like, it's a very feminine car, like why on earth do you have it and stuff like that. And then I had like my stepfather and stuff like that go like, "It's an amazing looking car, it's great." So it's like I've had so many mixed reactions. I'm like, I like it just because it's compact. It's not good for a family for sure, or for traveling with like a lot of things. Yeah. The best thing that the car has is it has a 45-degree turning circle. 45 degrees around about here, yeah. Normal. Aww. Nice. Oh. Normally cars have around a 30-degree turning circle. So it means one of two things. One, I can turn around really, really well. And I can turn around in like very sharp turns, basically. Second thing, if I turn around too fast, I will die. Because if I turn around the full 45 degrees, I am going to flip. Like if I turn around the full 45 degrees, all of a sudden, I will flip. This is why you don't drive fast. Are mine caught in my electro web? What's a wit? So yeah, I don't know. Hello, ciao and bonjour. Wait, you are in beta? I love this person. It's me, Chad. Say what? You just became a champion and you're already out helping La Priema? Weren't you just doing your gym test like yesterday, technically? You're really kicking butt out there. Wait, so basically, What you're telling me is that right now is the perfect time for us to collab? I can see it now. I'll be the most popular den ever. Alright, I'm picking up what you're putting down, friendo. Since you're here to do the inspection for Greta, I'm give you a show you'll never forget. And I know about you, but I think it's about time we got down to it. What do you say? Honestly, I love her character. It's so over the top. It's like absolutely perfect. It's absolutely perfect. But yeah, I need to. We're trying to figure out a time. I don't know when is going to be a really good time to multi-stream with Elle and stuff like that. Hello, ciao and bonjour. Welcome to the Lono Zone. It's me. Not Lono, it's Ion Zone. Guess is our brand speaking news champion. Chat. You've gone viral among the gym leaders, friendo. You're all we're talking about recently. I remember your, well, it was shocking. This stream's gonna trend like crazy. I can't wait to see those viewers go up. She's changed. Before she was really quiet about that. Alright, here we go. Got the camera set up just like I like it. I don't know about you all, but I'm ready to get this battle started. That's a really weird angle shot. You've never seen before. Buzz. Honestly, I've been trying to get back into streamers, like watching people stream and stuff like that. Because YouTube's great, and honestly, this is why I want to do YouTube. Time to put on my serious way, blah blah. Because I enjoy watching YouTube videos. They're fun and stuff like that. Sometimes the format has gotten changed a bit too much. Sometimes it's like a bit too intensive. So stream is fun. Watching streams are fun, but it's so hard to find someone like you actually like to watch. Like Elle had a bunch. She likes to watch like Hassan and stuff like that. So it's like she has a bunch of things. It's just like I'm trying. There's a lot of people that I have found. And I prefer to like find someone when they're not a big streamer, because it's kind of like you know what I mean. Like when they're a bigger one, I have given up on searching streamers long ago. Yeah, I'm doing it now because like I want to do it, and I found so many times. But the only problem with it is that sometimes, since they are small, they just give up and they stop. So I found some people that I was really enjoying watching, and it was fun interacting with them and stuff like that. But then they just stop streaming, and you just... To be fair, I'm not one to talk because I did stop for 2 years. So I'm not really one to talk. Thank you, doctor. Yet again. But yeah. Also, yeah, small streamers have a different. I'm gonna put out gives. It's almost like chatting on a friend group while one of them is playing, which is fun. Exactly. That's the fun thing about it. Like, when they're small, you can actually chat with them and stuff like that. And like, when you like watching them grow is fun and stuff like that. When they're bigger, most of the, depending where you find them. Like if you found them when they were smaller, then they'll still see you, blah 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 and stuff like that. But then most of the time, which is unfortunate, but in reality it's the truth, you become a number. when you get to like imagine a stream with let's say 200 people. I don't, to be fair, even 200. There was I remember a time when someone raided me, and there were about like there were about 50 people in chat. It was already very hard to keep track of what people were saying. Exactly, Zoms. 1K people. Imagine 1K people in a live chat. Like, how does one deal with that? Like honestly, like when you're here, like in the past when we were like about 7 people, like chatting in chat at the max, and that was good. That was, I think, a really good number. Like I could read chat most of the time. Oh, I keep forgetting this doesn't affect. Darn it, that's why I moved away from it. Nico Man 9891, thank you very much for the follow. Hope you have a good time. Hope you're doing well. You either make sub only chat or just accept the fact that you will only read one word answers from chats or emotes. Exactly, which is like, it's fun. I mean, not as fun, but like it's that's the thing. Like if you when they're larger streamers, it becomes becomes harder. It becomes harder. You normally at that point are going to end up either befriending other chatters and working that way, and then eventually like text-to-speech from people who wanna tell you something. Exactly. Yeah, that's basically, it's either gonna be like VIP people, not even subs, as in like at certain points, not even subs. It's gonna be either text-to-speech or VIPs most of the time. Those are VIPs or your mods. Those are pretty much the main times, I think, when you get into that retrospect, is when basically yeah, which is like, yeah. And then yeah, you to be fair, you eventually either get used to reading like that, or you put it into slow mode so that you can actually keep reading chat and stuff like that. Hello, am I speaking to Champion Chad? This is Greta. How is your inspection of gyms going? I'm done with all of them. Yep, just finished them all. We took about an hour and we finished all the gyms. That's nice. Leader, that you stopped by to see them. I knew giving you the task would be the right decision. All of them seem to be quite happy. Blah, 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 blah. Join me. Okay. So, yeah. Wait, what was my point? I had a point somewhere. I can't remember. Yeah, just, oh yeah, we were talking about me trying to find people to like watch and stuff. Small streamers are good. Yeah, basically. Would you like to battle? I would, but I don't have what's it called? I don't have online, so I would not be able to do such a thing. I should probably get the online thing at some point. Yeah, it's just little me here. In a couple of months, I'll probably buy it. Not right now though. To be fair, it's not that expensive, but it's just like, I don't really have the need to buy it. Like, yeah. But yeah, small streamers are good. I'm gonna right after this, I'll try finding some. I'll try keep going. Also, the other problem with it is you need to find your when you're looking for specific people, you need to find like a game that you're currently into, and then that would be a thing to do. Like, if I'm currently like watching, why is push-ups channel points review reward close? Is it? 1 second, let me see. Viewer rewards, right? Channel points. Manage. You sure? It's open for me. Let me close and open. I want to welcome the new viewer with something good. You're not going to be seeing me. I'm down there. Like, you're not gonna really be able to see a good oh yeah, I have a pop-up stopper. I'm not gonna be able to do that. It should be open according to the thing. It shouldn't be closed. If it is, frick, I keep zooming out too much. Reward is temporarily unavailable. Check back later. That's very weird. I don't know why. It's ticked on for me, so I don't know what's going on basically. It have been like this since you started stream? Back. Seriously? Okay, wait, let me check again. Okay, so manage. Create a community challenge. No idea what that is. No, that's this. No, for me it's on. Maybe. Okay, wait. That was really loud. Okay, maybe. Let me. If I delete it. Okay, check that it's no longer there. It is not, okay. Alright, so. Oh, they added so many things. Ooh. Oh, this is sick. I'm gonna add. Okay, wait, I'm gonna add some things. Oh, these are cool. I'm gonna add a bunch of things, and I'll need to turn them off because I don't need some of these things right now. Oh, these are cool. Lose the glasses? Yeah, no thank you. Reset my speedrun? Oh, that would be... Okay, no, in that case, okay, I could actually do that. That would be cool. Pick a game for me. Ooh, reverse. I play with my controller. Ooh. How much? According to this, it recommends for 25k. No, I'm not resetting a speed run. Well, it depends on like if I'm going for an actual thing. I'll add it, but I'll change the amount. IRL voice ban, sing mode. Oh my! They added so many things. No cursing, word ban. Let's speak business here. 50 honks? Nah. At least 55 honks. I can't say a specific word. Posture check. Stretch. Hats off. I put on a hat or mask until someone makes me put on another one. Why? I'm still good. I have 63 honks. Good lord. Twitch related. I timed you out. I love how like people would pay to get timed out. Emote only chat, suggest a poll, mod poll, guide the raid. One day we'll go back to doing raids again. Add time is a good one. Add a command. Why? Push-ups don't seem to be okay. There doesn't seem to be what's it called? There doesn't seem to be a thing anymore. It should work, doesn't it? I turned it on, but no, it's only meant to be a if I'm correct, it's a single exclamation mark. Oh, you can add cooldowns instead. Oh wow, they've really changed things in they've really changed things in a couple of years. Oops. Does it not work either? Why have so many things stopped working? Okay, wait, let me open up my dashboard. Is it this? This. Okay. Okay, let's try seeing if I can. Let me save real quick. Where can I? So that would be under Cloudbot, right? Commands. Yeah, the followage is meant to be. Oh, it's because I turned Cloudbot off. Okay, so I turned you on. Okay, so I have 4 things that should be working. But now what I need to check, I turned it off because I think of the user, no, mod tools. Oh, huh? Okay, try now. It's meant to be on now, so there we go. Hypothetically, there we go. Has watched the stream for 123 hours. 5 days worth. Damn, son. It honestly feels like it's a little. Have I really only streamed that little? Damn. Remember, you would have had such a longer followage. You would have had such a longer followage. But I remember you unfollowed and refollowed at some point. Because originally you used to be like a, wasn't it you? Someone did that, and they were originally like a really early follower. But no idea. I think it was. Was it L? No, I think it was maybe Aladdin. Maybe. Yes, it was Aladdin, but he used to freak out about it. Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, it was him. Yeah, that's what it was. Wait, can I do this? I should. Okay, why have you brought me to my dorm? This is kind of weird. So this is the dorm room where you live. Followage closable? You can. Okay, you can check other people's. I wonder, is this room what helped nurture your potential? No. Wait, I remember now. You only recently moved into the dormitories. In the near future, perhaps I'll pay your family's home a visit. I may. Remember, closable is not her original Twitch channel. I do not remember what her original Twitch channel is, but that's on a different one. Let's get the topic. Now I will try finding Aladdin's. Yeah, good luck with that. That's saying, 1, he's still followed. 2, oh yeah, it was Ellie Newcomb. 2, that's also saying that he hasn't changed his name. I would like very much to hear your report now that you're interested. Tell me, which did you feel was the easiest to face? Katie. Left the strongest impression. Ion. Then which gave you the most trouble during battle? Larry, honestly, I think. Most important question. Which did you like the most? That you can't do something like that. That's just mean. I love all of them. But let's say old man Kofu. Those are all questions I have. Thank you very much. Your perspective was fascinating, Champion Chat. Assist me? Perfect. Other item? Wait. Oh! Ooh! King's Rock. It may cause the target to flinch whenever the holder successful. Ooh. Nice. Has cleared up quite significantly. Definitely joining tournament and discussed. Oh yeah, we have a tournament accordingly. Now let's go. Let's start going around sorting out. Yeah, that was his name, Aladdin QT. But yeah, I think he's on. Yeah, he's unfollowed. He's one of the. Yeah, no. He's one of the people that's unfollowed. Oh, I should rest. Or changed his name. I think it's more likely that he unfollowed. Because when I was going through, when I was going through a bunch of names to see who still like followed, because I have a list of everyone that's followed basically, and I was like, oh, I wonder who's still, because I saw that there was like a halved drop off. I'm like, I wonder who's still followed from back then. Yeah, a lot of people no longer followed, which makes a lot of sense, to be fair. Which is fair enough. Like, honestly, I don't know how it's on me. I left the streaming life because of my thesis, and then I just felt weird about coming back. I don't know why. Yeah. But hey, now I am officially here to stay. Let's say that. No matter what is going to happen, I will not be leaving this channel. Well, I'll be streaming for the next 3 years for sure. Let's say that. I'm gonna be working at where I'm working for the next 3 years. So, and I'm going to be streaming for the next 3 years. So yeah, we have that as a for sure path. Let's say that. Why is the Pokemon dude here? Are as follows. Remember, your opponent will be random and only winners will advance. Match by lottery. It means you have no idea who you'll be facing until you meet in court. We'll have it. Okay, one there, you knocked out. No more battles for you. The last trainer standing, the only person to win all their matches will be deemed the best. The ace. Thank you very much. Tournament rules will help, blah blah blah. Based on the number of entries so far, you'd probably have to win 4 times to take it all. Don't forget, you might go up against the faculty too. They're tough stuff, so good luck and go even tougher. So yeah, honestly, it's all gonna be based on numbers by that point. Please talk to me when you're ready to take part. Yeah, it's gonna be all numbers at the end of the day by that point, because we're basically staking it all. If in 3 years' time, well, it's 3 years and a tiny bit, because we'll be till the end of the scholastic year, till about June, July, 3 years from then. If like I do well on Twitch and YouTube, then I'll keep going. If I don't do well on Twitch and YouTube, then I'll still probably keep going, but I'd have to either reduce or something, because I want to stay as a teacher for the next 3 years. But if in 3 years I don't manage to obviously like make a good enough money, Wait, what did we speak? Then I'm gonna need to get a different job, because if I'm gonna want to move abroad, I'm gonna I need a job that will allow me to move abroad. Which means I'll probably have to go to a tech job, which I don't really want to, but that would give me the most freedom. So yeah. We'll be facing Arvin. Ugh. Okay, he trashed me last time. Up against my little champion buddy right from the first round. Bet you're surprised to see me in the tournament, right? No. Wait, you actually thought I would sign up for this thing? Boy, I guess you really do get me. No wonder we're best buds. It really drove me home. Need to be stronger. Super serious training. How badly am I going to get beaten? This is gonna be something, alright? I love how he holds the ball. But yeah, that's basically the summary of my life for the next bit. I want me to be on the same level, so I'm gonna, after this win, without holding back, 67. Okay, so basically they're all quite high levels. Okay. Let's hope that I can just manage to win on top, basically. Not doing good, not doing good. I need to go get myself more water because I'm out. It is... honestly, I'm really happy with how much time has passed there. We're already almost on the 2-hour mark. Which is insane to think about. Like, I didn't even like that. This is the fun thing when you just start talking and you have things to talk about. You don't notice. Oh, you little twat! You know how much the pointed stones are gonna hurt my team when I switch. It's the most fun when you just stay chatting, you play a game, and you don't even notice the time passing, basically. Which is very fun and very nice. Alright. I'm really curious to see how I'm gonna do here. Ooh. So something funny. Well, is it funny? You be the judge of that. So I went into Elle's stream, and at that point she had like butt flap. At that point she had like 4 viewers, and I'm like, I'm curious to see who's basically viewing. I'm like, I wonder what, like, do they have, like, basically I looked into them. Because she had 4 viewers, but there were like no one interacting, so I'm like, okay, this is kind of weird. Like, okay. And I went into them, blah blah blah. And most of the channels, there were like 20, which I don't understand. How is there like 20 people looking? I mean, like, according to this, in the, what do you call this? In the users in chat, there are like 20 something or 10 or more or less. But then it only counts like 2 viewers. It's very weird. But in reality, it's cause there is a bunch of bots. So I went into one of them, and a lot of the ones I went into were linked together. So there was this one channel that had like 45,000 Can he like not? What the? Why did you do that? There was this channel that had like 45,000 followers, and it's never been live according to its like stuff, and ooh. And basically it did a lot. This is gonna be harsh. The things on the floor are honestly the things that are gonna murder me the most. Yeah, basically there are a lot of channels basically linking to other channels, and I'm assuming these are all bot channels. I eventually stumbled upon to one channel that was live. For some apparent reason, they were on L's chat, but I mean they were in L's chat, but they were live and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is a thing. So I checked into it more. This guy was making bots live on Twitch, and they're basically bots for Twitch. And I'm like, the heck? I was super confused. Like, this guy is coding bots, and he had so many people watching. He had so many people watching him make bots, and I'm like, what on earth is going on? Ooh, level 69, nice. Yeah, that's basically the end of that story, but it's like, it's so weird to think that that's a thing, basically. Let's go with this. I keep reaching for a drink, and I don't have a drink. What does these bots do anyways? No, honestly, no idea. Most of the time, it frankly depends. It's either like if they're the shit type of bots that like just spam you going say racist things or just hateful things. There are those types of bots. There are the bots that just go into chat and just exist for some reason. Either maybe they collect information. There are bots like, honestly, I'm guilty of that. Well, I'm not guilty of that, but it's like, when I was still starting off, I managed to get the first 50 followers because of bots. I was streaming one day, and I had a whole entire invasion of like follow, and cause of that I went from like 30 followers to over 100, and to be fair, that's how I managed to get myself affiliate. But still, it was very weird. It was very, very weird. Like, maybe you make them watch your stream to get ad revenue and then send them to random streamers to not look sketchy. That is a possibility, but the thing is, they don't count. Most of the time, they don't even count as viewers. So like, for example, if I check my users in chat right now, I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I currently have 11 users in chat right now. But currently only 2 viewers, and one of them, one of the users in chat is Streamlabs mod, basically. So that's one, and it doesn't count as a view. But yeah, like, it's not actually showing. So I don't, as in, I honestly, I don't know how it works when it comes to ads, because I have had ads. Let me check. Would it be content? No. Community analysis? Oh wait, I gained a new thing. Oh, okay, wait, I need to read this. I have this indicator on research tab. I'm curious to see what this is. Maybe I should think about how to do it myself sometimes. Recently streamed. We're experimenting with category research. Find a time to stream. You can see when viewership peaks within a specific category to help stream. Ooh. If I stream on Thursdays, I should accordingly stream at around 12 GMT plus 2. Buddy, I'm at work at that. I'm at work at that point. If I stream at no, that's 3. Oh wow. Okay. So if I'm streaming Pokemon, according to this, if I stream at around 3 p.m., I gain. There's like no, well, average viewers per channel is 5.8 accordingly. To around 6 o'clock, it's pretty much the same. I would need to stream at around 10 p.m. 10 p.m. till around 1 a.m. for max viewers, but it only counts on Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday has. Monday and Tuesday does not have anyone for Pokemon. What about Hollow Knight? Okay, Hollow Knight is significantly... I should not stream Hollow Knight according to this on the weekend. According to this, during the weekday is much better. And if I do Hogwarts Legacy, I should basically... okay, Hogwarts Legacy has very low numbers accordingly. But it's more active. Huh. Curious. Wait, what happened? If I check, is it not possible to check more? Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, to be fair, I turned off ads because I'm trying to gain people, and I think if I have ads, I think that will just drive certain people away that don't have ad blockers and stuff like that. So I turned ads off. Why is Hot House Umu so annoying? Wait, what's Hot House? Umu's annoying by him. Oh, God House. Yeah, makes sense. To be fair, Umu's a headache by itself normally. As in, it's not a headache, it's an easy fight. But it's just annoying because you have to play hit and run. So Umu is like iffy boy, let's say that. It's easy when you have Quirrell by your side. Do you not have Quirrell by your side in God? Hindsight, yeah, makes sense that you don't have Quirrell by your side in God Home. How do you pop his butt? How do you pop his How do you pop his shell when you don't have Quirrell by your side is the question. Now, in Pantheons, you have to hit the big explosive jelly and aim it on him to... Wait. What? What? Why do you have to make things complicated? It erases from the ground? Why? Why is that a thing? As in, I understand because Quirrell doesn't exist anymore. Quirrell died, if I'm correct. But like... Why does that? Why does it have to be such a? That sounds so annoying. That sounds really annoying. Okay. Ooh. That was painful, buddy. But in that case, I'm just gonna go for armor cannon. Yeah. Yeah, an armor cannon lowers down my defense, both special and normal. So luckily my health's I'm one hit away from dying anyways. So might as well go full out. Ooh. That's not good. That's not good at all. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing Pantheons. And how much I'm gonna swear at fighting them. I joke, I don't swear. But yeah, I've been watching Elle play Minecraft. And I'm just like, I really feel like I feel like playing some modded Minecraft again. So hopefully we can set that up for sometime this week, maybe? Or next, we'll see. Or this weekend. I don't know. I'm really hoping that actual research... Oh, I have to switch out? Yeah, shooters. I'm really curious to see whether that research thing works for more than just things I've streamed recently. Because if honestly if it allows me to check whether a game would do good, I can play around stream like that. There is Sega released what do you call it? It released a Sonic Murder Mystery. It released a Sonic Murder Mystery game on Steam. And I'm really curious. I want to play it. I want to play it. It looks fun. Well, it looks, as in looks fun. It looks like a game to play. So, I might do that. But the annoying thing is this weekend is the last week that I can get a specific Pokemon. And I don't know how I need to get that. I have till Sunday, so either, I don't know, maybe I'll do it off of stream. I don't know. Oh, freaking Protect. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But yeah. Alright, I'm going to just quickly BRB. I'm gonna go grab myself. Don't mind my fat belly. I'm gonna go grab myself some water. I'll be back in a sec. Damn, okay. I was playing some Minecraft. Stop using protect, you little twat. I'm so confused. So I've had 2 followers today, which honestly, I love it. Thank you. But the first one showed up, said yo, and then vanished. As in, they could be in chat. They still could be like watching the stream, but when I was checking the users thing, they don't look like they're in chat. Let's say that. Then I had the other guy that was that showed up, wanted to battle me, and now has vanished. It's like, I get that there are some people that follow that just watch, which is totally fine. That's how it should be. Your Virka was 4 at some point today. Now it dropped to 2 again, which is only me right now. That's the weird thing. It was jumping between 4 and 1. It just kept going up and down, up and down. I just kept looking at the thing and I'm just like, oh, it's a 4. I'm like, ooh, sick. Then it drops down to 1. Then it drops up to 4. Then it went back down to 1. Then it goes to 2. Then it goes to 3. Then it goes up to 4. And I'm like, what's going on? So yeah, that's a thing. Like, I know that there are people that just watch for watching's sake, but it's like, which is fine, and you do that. They're lurkers. They're there because they're like you, who like to hear the stream in the background, but you like to interact. So technically, you're a bit different than that. But still, there are people who just like to hear it in the background. But then there are the people. But then it's like the weird one is like, when people follow, they start typing. I mean, they chat and then they just vanish. And it's just like, what? The weirdest part about that would be, not the weirdest, but the most likely thing is when people join, they follow, and then, did I hear you correctly just now? Are you angry with me? Hehe. Well, I'm gonna go get Gilda. Good luck. Wait, what did he say? Wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the worst part is when they follow. Hey, it's Dendra, let's go! It's when they follow and then they just vanish. It's when they follow, they either speak or they don't speak. But then they unfollow after stream, so it's like that's just disheartening. That's just sad. For my end, not from other people. Okay, I've caught you, right? So I should have. Yeah, Psyshock. Yeah, so I have this thing over here. You can't really see it well, but Elle uses it non-stop because she has a clogged nose. I also have a clogged nose, so she uses it. But it's so like, wait, isn't that? Oh, that's the evolved version. And it's like, it's great because it's just Vicks. Like, you just stay inhaling it and your nose just opens up and it's lovely. But it looks so funky to look at. It's also really strong. I bought one while I was in London, and wait, why are there two? Why is there a blue? Oh, I think maybe male, female, maybe. And love it. Oh, I'm done. Is it one you shove up your nose and like spray? You don't spray, you just inhale. It's like that. They have like a. It has like something. It has like a clot that's been. It has a clot that's been like drenched in like a liquid Vicks, I guess, and you just inhale and just let the strong smell go up your nose. It really helps on days that it really help. Honestly, it helps, and it's also really bad on some other days. Have I ever mentioned the time I bled like insanely 7 years ago from my nose because of a spray? I don't think so. Yeah, those stuff are amazing. I have allergies where I have to like blow my nose every 5 seconds. Exactly, and they really help. So okay, so I went to go meet my friend. This was 7 years ago. I went to go meet him in London. Same friend I went to London with this time. But back then he was in a different school, so I went to go see the old school. Now I went to see the new school. And I had this ocean spray. I think it's an ocean spray or something like that. And I think I had a cold at that point or something like that. And you little twat. So I had this nose spray, and I had been using it for a long time. Now, I did not read the instructions, so that's on me. For the fact that you should not be using this because it had like things in it, so that you shouldn't use it for like over a week and stuff like that. And I had been using it for like 2 weeks at that point. Now, we went to Liverpool, and we were sleeping the night, and I woke up for some apparent reason, and I just felt I just felt wet, and I'm like, I woke up, I'm like, you know how you are when you wake up at like 2 o'clock in the morning, like, what's going on? And I turned my torch on, and I find out, and I just see blood everywhere on the bed. And I'm like, what the is going on? And at that point, I'm dripping. I'm still dripping more and more. And I'm like, what's going on? So I rushed to I went down, and we were in bunk beds, and I like to stay on the top bunk. So obviously, me going down. Thank you, Tairapu. Woke him up and stuff like that, and I'm just like, I go like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm in the hostel's bathroom, just dripping, and I'm just like trying to stop the nosebleed, basically. So it was like, yeah, that was a thing and a half, and I'm just like bleeding, and yeah, basically that's about it. Then I researched the bottle, and I found out that I should not have been using it for over 2 weeks. Since that point, my nose has gotten even worse than it used to be. Before, my nose used to be like okay, as in like I used to have nose issues, but it's a family thing. But since that point, it's gotten way worse. I can't remember the name of what it was, but yeah, it was bad. Let's say that it was bad. Like, imagine me. I finally finished like stuffing my nose, so I stopped bleeding. Then I had to proceed to going back to the bed, and I had to stay cleaning the bed at like 2 in the morning because it was covered in blood. See, that was fun. That was fun. Luckily, I managed to clean it up, and then the next day I was good to go. But that was an event and a half. I honestly really want to go back to Liverpool, and we're planning to go back to Liverpool because, as in, I want to go back there. Elle has never been there. She's been to London, but she hasn't been to London because we went with my father, and basically we did nothing for the 4 or 5 days that we were there. We did not see London. Basically. Oh, Lapriema again? I already beat you. So yeah, hopefully sometime next year, or maybe this summer, I don't know, we'll be going back up to London. I also want to take a laptop with me, maybe, so that I could, so that either maybe I stream while I'm there, or I don't know what would be best, because I know that not streaming for a couple of days is bad, technically. So I would want to, but it's like it's kind of weird. Like, to be fair, I wouldn't. I might, like, no, would vlog it and just put like a vlog of us in London and stuff like that. We'll do something like that, and those would be some fun edits to do. Or just enjoying your trip and then doing 12 hours when you come back, or before. Fair enough. Or 12 hours before and 12 hours after. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. But yeah, 12-hour streams plus vlog equals, I think, a good thing. Ooh. I've always wanted to make a travel vlog. I've done some travel vlogs before, but I've never actually... Or a subathon, 3 hours for each sub. Hey. Not possible. Unless I'm on holiday. Unless I'm on holidays, not possible. As in, if I manage to gain a certain, size, then I can do it next summer. If I get full time with my current job, because this summer I'll have to work. Because I'll have to work as what do you call it? I'll have to work a summer job in order to get paid. But as of next year, if I get my job to give me full time, then I can, because then summer I'm free for 3 months, so I can do a subathon. Even though I honestly have no idea how to do nighttime, because I don't know how to. My problem is moderating nighttime. To be yeah, my problem would be moderating nighttime. That would be a big problem. Unless I have like, yeah, take your time, Zoms. Unless I have like mods that will take my that will actually be there for the evening. I don't really know how that's possible. And I need to keep entertainment throughout the evening. So that'd be a whole entire thing and a half. Ooh. Super effective, yet it did nada. Okay, thank you very much for that. Wait, when did I start streaming? Why is it so funky? Yeah, it's fine, whatever. Let's beat Oh, Glimora. Sounds fun. This one of the final, a grand spectacular. Oh, yeah, this guy is cool, honestly. Seriously, none of my attacks do any damage. Oh, good lord. And that's a level 70? Okay, I need to switch out. Do I even... Or I just try attacking and I just get knocked out, because no matter what I do, there's no use in switching out, frankly. Even though, honestly, if I switch out, the problem will be if it manages to one-tap whoever I switch in. Ooh. Now I definitely can't switch. Now I definitely don't want to switch. Never mind, I have to switch. But that's fine, it's a safe switch. And I'm very worried. Oh, I actually have all my dudes. Bulldoze won't attack because you're flying, right? Okay, let's take in Bloom. Hopefully Bloom doesn't take too much damage from the spikes. Oh, you just get poisoned. I can live with that. I can live with that. Now, can I terrorize again? I can. Okay, I guess in these types of fights, you get full-on revived and stuff like full-on just that, which is perfect, honestly. And let's hope we can just simply do the do. And come on, energy ball, 1k. Oh, so close. Sludge wave, how badly are you gonna do? Oh! You survived, but then you got poisoned! No! That's so unfair! Damn! Okay, Gibbs, go on in. Oh, I should have tossed in Tyranitar. That would have been so useful. Because of the thingy ball. It's fine. But wait, Bulldoze doesn't work, right? Bulldoze works? Done that. Whatever. There, we won. You can use toxic debris all you want. You down for the count. Whoever was my third challenger, was it the previous one? Or the second one? One of the two teachers were so far my strongest challenges. Like the first one, Arvin was decent. Lapriema was pretty shite in consideration. They named the victor of this tournament, and thus the strongest trainer in the whole academy's champion, Chad. Let's go. Woo-hoo! Chad, you did it. You did it. What did I do? Chat. We're such a chat, am I right, guys? Alright, now what? Okay, so we've finished with... Have we officially finished with everything? So can I start, like, actually going around the world now? I'd like to send my thanks for everyone who made this extraordinary tournament possible. Each and every trainer demonstrated beautifully the bond they share with their Pokemon. Contact my idols at the matches, taking less from tradition, growing stronger and greater. This is the motto of blah. Okay. Special guest, Chairman Greta. Rivalry of trainers, the cheering and encouragement from T. I feel like the Academy now for the whole Purdue region to be more lively and energetic. Was far stronger today than when he took the league final test. It is clear that he strives to become better every day, even after reaching such an esteemed rank. What's up? It is my sincere hope that all Paldea's people will be inspired not just by him, but by every trainer gathered here who's aimed for new heights. And the seed, blah blah blah, eagerly. Okay, can I go back to play now? Now, alas, it's time for the wonderful to come in, but this event seems to be a wonderful way to build a rapport between faculty and students and blah blah blah. So, I hear the Ace Tournament will not end as a one-time event and will continue to be held regularly. Woo! Let's go! Yes, this is everything I wanted, we know. Hope you'll participate next time. You didn't participate? Why didn't you participate? To be fair, otherwise that would have just been another fight between her again. Let's rat up. Rat up. I love how everyone's celebrating and I'm just being an NPC in the middle. To be fair, I am NPC-chan. Is it NPC-chan? Chan? NPC-chan? I don't know. You did it, congratulations. Wait, I'm so happy. It made me forget the pain of everyone using Arvin's stupid school battle brawl name. Oh, here's your prize. Sporty cap? I got a sporty cap? Told me he got caught up in all and forget to give it to you. Keep it warm for me. Coming right for ya. Tournament again? Just talk? Oh, and that's it? And you just thought, you know, Chad, I've relished every day since moved here and became my rival. I mean it, me too, I mean it. Don't make me blush. Anyways, I'll be seeing you on the battle court for a good long time to come. Honestly, these are so wholesome and I love it. Why can't life be this wholesome? Roto. Hello, Chad. This is Yuck. Congratulations. I'm proud to have one of my students, Mr. Yuck. Don't worry, I'll get to the point now. Calling you to tell you that that highly difficult terror raids. We got the thing that I needed. Oh my god, this is something I actually needed. We're getting reports after report from Academy students. I actually needed to do this. Has split up. Short-handed, so how's it, Chad? Leave it to me. Automatically records the data. We need you to take the tough terror raids. Don't get over your head. Even the Academy's ace needs to be careful. Sad if one of my precious students got injured. Yes, we managed. This is actually something we needed. Yes. Okay, so far I've only ever participated in a 3-star raid, and that was hard as living chickens. So I'm really curious to see if I can do 7-star raids now, or at least 6 stars, because that's what I need to do this weekend. I need to do this weekend. I need to do a 7-star raid. So hopefully I can get everything that I need in order to be able to actually participate in one of these raids. Wow. Who would have figured that something that I did just cause I was doing would actually turn out to be something I needed to do. No, yes, a Noibat! No, I want to change into let's send Gibbs. Let's send Gibbs in. Yes, I want this boyo. This is one of the Pokemons that I honestly didn't like at first. I have him on Pokemon Go. I didn't like him at first, and then I found that then he evolved and stuff like that, and I love the dude. And I have him as a shiny, so it's honestly so much cooler. His shiny version is so cool. Now I'm hoping that we'll manage to win this because it's a tricky fight. Bulldoze. Let's try. Oh! We just one-tapped him! What? Wait, you still attacked me? How did you attack me? You're out! Oh, this is... That's beautiful! That was utterly beautiful. Okay. Okay. I'm a bit in shell shock from that, but don't mind if I do. And we got a big mushy. Nice, nice, nice. Let's keep it going, but yeah. After this, what was I was going to do? I wanted to do something after stream today. That's why I streamed a bit early, so that I have enough time to stream before I need to go to before I have to go to my mother's. But for the life of me, I cannot remember what I wanted to do. Lovely. How do one day I will learn to write things down, cause I always come up with things that I need to do, but then I just forget about them, like, constantly. So... Oh yeah, but when my mother messaged me yesterday, telling me like, hey, can your brother come now? So this was like early, and I'm like, yeah, sure, be my guest, and stuff like that. Right after I said yes, he can come, the doorbell rang, and I'm like, wait. Seriously? Like, was he just waiting outside until he gets like the go-ahead to like from me to like come in? Like, what on earth? Turns out it was DHL delivering me their package. Their package is delivering me the package that I ordered. But I was so confused. Like, me and Elle were just like, wait, what? Which was actually quite funny. Can you not hurt me for 2 HP, please? Now, I think I should have caught EVs, but I'm gonna catch them anyways. I actually want to buy some more Pokeballs because we're out of Pokeballs, and since they're guaranteed catches, I want to catch them on Pokeballs since they're the cheapest option. But yeah, I'm just gonna stay going around doing raids, which I need to also do I need to do, I need to go do, what's it called? I need to do the PokéDex. If anything, we'll do the PokéDex tomorrow, and today we'll just stay going around getting these things. Yes, I've definitely had an Eevee before. Let's say that, because I didn't have to do that. Okay, where's the next? Okay, there are a bunch of Terra raids. I mean, not Terra raids. There are a bunch of raids. Why am I going for the water ones? I want to go for the water ones, but that's for the weekend. Right now, I don't need to worry about that. So now let's just go to every single one. We'll catch every dude and dudette that comes along, and we'll take it from there. I'd like to buy. Let me buy some Pokeballs. I'm gonna buy. I have a lot of money. Good lord. I'm gonna just buy 50. 50 is only 10k? Okay, I can afford to buy a few. Question is, where do you find max revives? Like, I've checked everywhere, but they're nowhere to be found. Okay, this is meant to be a dragon. Ooh, and it's a 4-star. Let's go. Let's go and see how this goes. But yeah, let's start level. We need to start evolving and stuff. The problem is managing to evolve level dudes up is difficult just because of the level. Just because of the level. Just because of like being able to actually get level things. Okay, Mold Breaker. Let's go. I think Dragon Claw might be good. Nope. It's super effective, but it didn't really do that well. Okay, you be my guest. Remove. Oh, baby, yes. Okay, come on. Fracture. Oh no, did the fracture thing. This is why we need to make sure we beat it before I can do the fracture thing. The fracture things are so BS. It's such a thing to waste time on. Honestly. Come on. Good. Okay, thank you for hurting me. Bulldoze again. Oh, there we go. Broke it. Perfect. And we're good to go. Alright, so tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I'll do more of this. Catch. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be doing more of this. Friday no stream. Saturday, accordingly, I shouldn't do speedruns on Saturday or at all because no, I shouldn't do Hollow Knight on the weekend. So maybe I'll switch some things around and do Hollow Knight maybe on the weekday instead. I don't know. But if Twitch is saying that it doesn't recommend doing it, you should probably listen to the giant company that has all the analytics. So yeah. Alright, on to the next place. Oh, I don't have the first version of you? Have I really not caught an Axew? Nice. Let's go to that one first. Oh, it's the normal type one down there, okay. And this is the ghost type. Ooh, spooky. Sure, I don't need to catch it. But we'll fight it anyways. See how that goes. Okay, I have my papers. I need to remove some. Okay, this I can throw away. This is the meal plan. This is some stream planning. This is some banner planning. I don't know. I want to change. I want to make a nice looking banner, and I found this one specific YouTuber. She has a really nice banner that I really like. So I'm trying to. I want to design one similar to how hers is. Yeah, that's basically about it. I just need to design it. I want to keep, as in I want to keep with the design aspect. I have a lot to change. I have an idea of who I'm planning on using as. I don't need to catch you. I have an idea of who. Basically, she has these like chibi Pokemon, specifically Wooper. And I'm gonna be changing it to be I can't remember the name of the Pokemon. Do I have it open? Yes, Dragapult. I want to make it. I want to make the thingy about Dragapult. He's pretty cute. So I want to do something similar to that. Ooh, challenge alone. But now I just need to actually design a bunch of images and merge them together. Wait, where's... Oh yeah, my papers are over. I have so many things that I need to do for Twitch and stuff like that I've just been putting to the back burner, and I just haven't, because I just don't feel like designing things. Which is really bad on me. But yeah, these are things that I need to do on the to-do list. So I can actually, do them. No, emotes, yeah, I still have yet to actually work on the new emotes. Yet I said that I'm planning on working on emotes. As in, I have them, I still have everything written over, oh yeah, that was, okay, I'll mention this. I can't actually show it on stream because that would be sort of doxing me. Oh, we managed to defeat it first hit. Nice, I don't need to catch you. Yeah, go back here. But yeah, I was planning on changing. Wait, so yeah, I have all my emotes, Mustache Man, First Try, and stuff like that. I have all of them over here, and I have a bunch of things that I just left to the side. But yeah, I wanted to try rebranding my content so that I can be like, okay, so videos, I stay like when I'm releasing a YouTube video, I can release it with sort of design that keeps with the emote. I mean, not that keeps with the thing. And I came up with trying to do like some. I came up with doing what do you call it? I came up with with pumpkin. Like pumpkin head and a bunch of stuff like that. But I don't know whether rebranding to like all my stuff instead of like Because I currently have, like, my dude is all, like, dragon. I don't know whether rebranding myself to be, like, pumpkin themed is, like, a cool idea. Not a cool idea, but, like, as in, I don't know whether that's an idea or not. Like, I have a really cool, I have a really cool, design for a Hollow Knight character with a pumpkin head. So like, for example, when I'm releasing Hollow Knight content, I have something like that. So I like, for example, where would it be? Like somewhere under here. Like somewhere under here, like I'd have like a line around, like a border type of thing. That would be like vines or pumpkins, and stuff like that. And like, for example, if you scroll down, the parts where there's like the about section and stuff like that. Like, actually, I can show. Let me just hide some parts because I don't want to. We don't need to. These things don't need to be shown, basically. So if I hide this, yeah, no one could. Okay, if I just hide this part as well, it should be fine, I think. Okay, wait, I have to actually pay attention to this because I might die. I mean, I might lose and get kicked out. Hey, so I have these designs. I really like. Let me write numbers next to them so you can better understand what you want. That's 1. This would be 2. This would be 3, and this would be 4. I really like this. I really like design 2 and 3. You are an artist as well. You can animate it and make it. That would honestly be really cool as well. But honestly, that I think would take so long to do. It's like, but honestly, that would be a really fun thing to do. But yeah, so okay. Once we finish this, I'll switch on stream. I could also do that on stream. That is a thing as well. That's the thing. There are so many things that I can do on stream. Actually, let me switch to be just chatting, so I can have a big. I need to catch this guy, so I can have a big screen. So if we look at, so here are the designs. I like this one and this one. Like, this one would be the main mascot for like most of the things, and then this one would be like a cool one for Hollow Knight because it has like the bug ears. So yeah, I think this would be like a really cool, like, I think, and then I'll just have like, this would be like my profile picture type of thing. Like, I sort of design it based on that. But then like, would it, like, you're for the idea, Zombs? If you're for it, then I'll start designing it. So I'll actually do these things. I'm hesitant because I was like, I don't know how much it would be like. Would it be like a nice idea to do and stuff like that? So I was like, let me just not. I also just didn't do anything because I was like, it's very pumpkin theme. I wasn't sure how much it would be like, you know. Ooh! There's a bunch of Noiverns over there. Yes. But yeah, if you like them, I have some other ideas for options, and I'll make a couple of versions. I need to go here. Wait, I need to do this button. Okay.
Definitely like the idea of a new mascot for your channel in games, but I don't know about being pumpkin themed. Exactly. This is my dilemma basically. Like, I don't know what would be a cool. I really liked the idea of the pumpkin because because of like, for example, in Hogwarts, I have a pumpkin head, which I really fell in love with because it was cool. Oh, it's a mass outbreak of Noivern. Sick. It may be also because I always know you as dragon, so change may be weird. No, it's honestly, it's the same thing with me. Like, it feels weird. It feels weird to switch. Like, it kind of feels out of place. But the thing is, like, I could always stick with the dragon team, and maybe I design some stuff. Oh, maybe I design some stuff around that. So that might be an idea. But it's just sort of like I wanted to try going away from that type of thing. And I wanted to be more like universal. Not universal, but I wanted to be like, I don't know, pumpkin seems more like, it's like friendly. Gotta go. Let's talk about that next time. Sounds like a plan. We'll veto this conversation till tomorrow. We'll veto this conversation for next time. Thanks, Zoms, for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next one. No, wait, no, no, don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. As always, doodles. Doodles. Honestly, I love that ending. It's stuck with me now. Get away from me, you little twat. Okay, can I find that one? Nope, you poopy poops. Come on, just find me a shiny. Oh, shh. I got caught in this. Oh no. I got caught in a big fight. I need to leave, please, because there's a mass outbreak that I would like to benefit from. Potentially. Ooh, yes. Okay. I think if I just use another one of these, it should knock you out, right? Yep, it should knock you out of this, and I can just catch you. Let me catch you. Let's go. Ultra Ball. I don't like the fact that the Master Ball is right next to Ultra Ball, so if you're like quickly clicking things, there's a high chance that I accidentally you poopy head. There's a high chance that I actually click on the Master Ball, and I would not be happy with that. I would not be happy with that. No, you little shooters. This is the one thing I'm hating about. Not hating, I'm just so frustrated about, because it's the same. I've been trying to catch for I've been trying to catch them for PokéDex reasons, and sometimes they just refuse to stay in the ball, and I spend like 10. I use like 10 balls just to catch it, and it's like kind of annoying. Okay, go fight. Just... Oh, they keep like swooping down on me. Ah, come on. I just want to catch a shiny. But actually finding a shiny version of you is difficult. Because it's a shiny. It's always difficult to find shinies, so... Ooh. But maybe if I just keep going out and into this place, I'll actually possibly find a shiny. Come on. I just need to keep basically avoiding... I need to basically just keep avoiding... Nope! That was close. I need to basically just keep avoiding when they come up from, like, high up. Because that's where they come to... That's where they always tend to attack me from. Is from the top. So... And since they're always flying, it's just... Yeah. That's a thing and a half. There's so many boyos here. I wish I could fly just so that I can actually have wait, if I use Ember, can I like fight them in the air? Or no? Okay, no. Yeah, the answer is no. Can't. Alright, Peck. Yeah, now that I've switched, I'm no longer gonna be able to one-tap them. So, yeah. Quick attack, please do like some good attack. Never mind, we're switching. To be fair, I'm almost out of Dragon Claw attack. So at that point, I won't be able to even use this. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Now let's just make sure we avoid this dude at all costs. Gibbs, come back out just in case you got that. Come on, keep it going. Keep it fighting. Get me my shiny Noibat. I mean Noivern. Like, get down from up there. How are you expecting me to find a shiny if you're gonna be up there? Ooh, okay. Well, we can deal with this later. Picnic. Let's use the picnic technique. Maybe that can always... maybe that can reload into them having shiny. Hopefully. Like, I kind of know the color, but it's so difficult to be able to, like, actually eye it out. Now, frankly, I should be doing this when I have the shiny charm, and not now, or I should be doing it with, like, sandwiches, so that I can actually, find? Yeah, preferably, but yeah. Doesn't look like I'm gonna be doing this. Oh, there's the babies now. Hey, you never know. Maybe the babies come shiny. Because if the youngies are shiny, then that also works as well. I won't judge as long as I can find a shiny version. If it's the young one or if it's the older, I don't care. I just want to be able to have a shiny Noivern. Honestly, does going around like this, I think it should, I think it reloads them into the save. I mean, it reloads them or refreshes them, whatever. Because the Noibats are gone. They were here originally, now they've vanished. So, come on, go fight and get me my shinies. Okay, don't care about you. I'm just gonna keep getting Gibbs to keep fighting them as we're going around. They're also good XP, so might as well do that, basically. Run, run, run as we go, go, go. Run, run, run as we go, go, go. Hope we find something that we need. Let's say hopefully that you are. Nope. Yeah, definitely reloads them, which is great. Problem is when they're flying, it becomes even harder to be able to see whether they are actually shinies or not. Now, if I'm correct, they're really green when they're shiny, so it would be kind of hard to miss. So, yeah. F it, what I'm just gonna do, I'm just gonna catch myself a Noivern so that I can actually add it to the collection. One day I'll look for shiny versions of them. Ow, my shoulder. Perfect, we caught it. And this is landing perfectly on time. Hey, level 73, let's go. Yeah, I need to level up. I haven't even caught a Dreepy in this game. Damn, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna be ending stream here for today, guys. Thank you very much for stopping by. Thanks for everyone who followed. I'll be catching you guys tomorrow. We'll be doing PokéDex. Or maybe we change. I don't know. I'm gonna stay planning this evening. I'll stay planning the next chunk of time of what I'll be doing and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. And as always, turtles.